A flurry of talk, won't y'all go bathe where the waters was, where they sit and they rust. If they were metals that touch themselves too much. Is that the tonic you touch, or maybe the tunic that's on, but now it's off? On and off type stuff like Katy Perry's song. When she does, she busts. She sounds like the pussy I want. Every time when my illusionary go, the visionary stowed, and then yo can't tell the difference at all. And that's how I fuse them together, son, like they're two metals that touch. And then I medley with sound when I do my medley for y'all. It's a melody that's charted all day long. Chozo temples exposed, no, and then I can see the heart and where it was and how it bumped. So the last missile I shot was the one to do the trick, son, and it would have been better if he won. At first, and then he could wear his robe while he song type shit, but that ain't how it goes all the time. It goes like this. My words were good. My words have weight, son. Put 'em on skills. My words were good. My words have weight, son. Put them on skills. Yes. Whatever attract the moth had to be beautiful for butterflies to come along to be buttering them walls, because that's your job, son. I want to give you shock, but more than rub your feet on the rug. Your feet were involved with the Minga, I think, because when I said that distinct, that's what it sounded like for me. And then his words were sweet, like frosting on top of a bun, and then the cinnamon with Ross, of course, because then y'all Ross is stand and throw what you got. Them Rose for sure, Rose go with flow. Rose go with flow. Going for jugglers, bitch. Juggling shit. Intelligence I give. This is ambiotic music, dog, with no need for ambulance at all. I swear I'm not violent. No fist will be found unless the fists were from y'all. Then my dog would do his job with his jaws and his sharp that he's got inside of thoughts. And then you could have saw I was a specter that was all along. This was a story told for millennia, bro. And that's when there's no end on the end, because there's no end to this shit. And then the endless wanna rip it with repetitions again to better the best. Then you could have saw the no need for bulletproof vests. The bullets won't do the trick. I make them stop like the Matrix. And then I amass my talk because it's amazing stuff that gets you lost with the fucking calm with growing crops. Why don't I just crop circle my shit? Or circle myself with the red pen that the teacher uses to say when you're wrong, because I'm never wrong, even if I'm off by that much. Because then I can blend it with the wrist. That's the beauty of oil pastels. That's why I brought them up. Thought you would have got the hint. If not, that's the answer, dog. That's the big A on the test. Why you fail so much? Why you the fail safe that isn't needed at all? Why don't you just go where the nun was and ask her a lot? Cause she probably knows. She probably got bent over oats. She probably got the holy rod and the holy book with the symbol O. And then y'all could have saw the symbolism and flaw because it's simple to see. I simplified it up. With the flight of a coin, then my words would be nice for you know. Saint Patty's, if you want it, Saint Patty's. All the gargoyles barred from the stone like they ain't barred from this bar anymore. 86 yourself. With 86 bras in a row, man, you's a slut. Oh, that's a slow day for I. And wish that it rhymed, but maybe that kite would come back, and then the string we could grab like we were a key for a door that had the arch on the jaw. But of course, otherwise I wouldn't have brought it up. You see, my words were smart, smarter than I was myself. Compliments to something that's part of me, dog. That's a party in myself, and then y'all need to part in some. They cut some that had the hands attached, and then the arms would go. Then the obstacle was gone, and you could have saw was a kaleidoscope. And what I thought, yes, what I thought was a box of kittens we need to draw, and then a whole bunch of stories that sound similar to the ones I've already said or already told. Whichever sounds best, choose your own adventure, bro. This is Brookside, where the cookies are full. This is a town, this is a town, this is the cloud, this is the law, this is the fuse, this is the fuselage, where missiles will go. This is everything, yo. A godsend, of course. Am I too over the top? No, not unless 2 had an extra O. Boom! This is the voltage, bro. This is the watts. This is the extra T when you thought 1 would have done the job. This is the trees that become the stumps after the cut to make a new desk we can sit around. Cause I'm King Arthur thought. And then I've authored even the print, cause I'm the ghost writer that gets your fucking appendages to go. That I wish were all just appendices that I could pull. Never put stitch because I'm the doctor that did it how I will. No degree on the wall, maybe I degreed myself. Maybe it's Fahrenheit and a little O where it belongs. Maybe I'm so where the cold was. Where your shipwreck, bitch, like with your ankles didn't do the trick of fucking anchors that you pull with chains or ropes. Doesn't matter what's tied on the end. It's tied in the rhyme and in the mid. That's when we go the middle and shit. When I take this to the gold, your hole with the soul, I pull with red exposed, and that would have been awesome. That would have been awesome, right? Yes. If I was a bull, then I would create motion, mo flow, bullshit, yo, because it doesn't matter what it is, but how it's sewn and how it hits you in the solid parts when it comes out, make it more pronounced than the other parts, because that would be the golden part perhaps, and all yours are so monotone. That's why I wish they get crops or some other STDs that rhyme with that. Maybe a fucking beehive would sting you up really bad. That's the venom from a scorpion. Except he flies and he buzzes. He likes queen. Scorpions don't have a queen. Though they should. They should have a society, bro. They're all a bunch of lone wolf McQuades or so in the desert where cactuses grow. I love cactuses. They're my spirit plant. And evergreens and mahogany and oak. Fuck yeah, I made that rhyme somehow. Took the reins off for that horse and let him gallop. Let him go. That's a black stallion. Black beauty if I ever saw. She could have been any color. She would have been beautiful. I don't talk about chicks with black hair much. Think I should. Cause crows are hot. The lady ones, of course. I can tell the difference from far off. Her beak is bad. I want it on this ahead. And then her to go down. So my dick's in her energy got efficiency with dimension. Demon seed? No. Come on, bro. Halo talk, cause I eat my small orange. I bought in box, I bought in bog, I got a lot. Shit, this shenanigans of yours. I think I'm not who I thought I was all along. Maybe y'all are wrong and I've been right all along type stuff, because I'm a log that rolls with a lumberjack on. Yes, a whole bunch of plot, couldn't it have been wrong? A whole bunch of picnic we pawed for so long. Won't I just plan on digging a plot to put your corpse when you're gone, but more when you're done type stuff? Yes, that's fucking right. You asked for it, dog. TWA.